Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fun bookshelf reorganization video. So in this video I thought I could reorganize this bookshelf that I have here. And I also just kind of want to put some books in different places. Like I kind of want my fantasy books together. I kind of want to display and organize my shelves possibly by last names, authors' last names. I'm thinking that's kind of what I want to work on, and I'm going to kind of plan out how exactly I want the layout of the new kind of organization bookshelves to be, because I love the way they look, but I also want to make some more room for new books that I have acquired and want to display. So as you can see, this is like kind of my main two sections of the bookshelves that are mine. I also want to add some more books down here, and I kind of want to put this like that so I can have more room for books to display and to store. But I think I want to move this whole Gables set and put it on top of this right here. I think I want to put these bookends that my grandma got me, and I want to put them up here as well, and I will show you what that looks like. So I think that's where I want to start first, and then I think I'll start rearranging everything. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. So as you can see, I want to move this stuff, and I want to put this whole set of Anne Gables, and I want to put it up there with the bookends on both sides. I'm not sure how it's gonna look, but I love this, and I think I'll display those here with these little busts. I'm trying to see. And then I want to do a little something with this. And then I also have some more books here, which this shelf I don't know what to do with this shelf. And then this shelf is like, I'm not going to touch that shelf, but I am going to maybe add some of these books in here. I don't know, but I know that I need to make more room here. So we're going to, do a lot of revamping and then possibly organize all of the books. Okay, so I just cleaned the shelves. Now what I'm gonna do is I think what I want to do is I want to display, no, I don't want to display, I want to put like this book right here. And I think I will probably put this one over here. I know for sure I'm not going to have them out facing anymore, because that was kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I'm done. I feel like they've been outfaced enough. Okay, that took so long. So now I kind of have organized everything, I believe, by author's last name, and it looks completely different, and I'm still kind of getting used to it, but I actually think it looks a lot cooler. Like, I kind of like all of the mixed up genres, and I think it actually adds a little bit more color and vibrancy to the bookshelves. And then I'm going to add the bus back, you know, I'll add the decor. And then I have these books still out because I want to put them down here. I kind of want to make like a fantasy shelf. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I think it'll grow on me a little bit. I just have to kind of get used to. I think it's a nice change from what I had before. Maybe we could put this here. That's cute. I have no idea. Might have to move all the magazines and put it over here. Okay, so that's a project. But I do want to at least put the bust and put some of the decor back onto these shelves. I love vintage stuff like this, and so that's why I wanted to incorporate stuff like this onto my bookshelves. And I think they're just like so Regency, Rococo, Victorian, Gilded Age, you know. They have those pretty aesthetics, and I think they add a lot to the shelves. And then this was from Michael's, this year's like spring decor theme that they always do every year when they have their new spring decor line. They always have such pretty things, and this is like a Persuasion Jane Austen vase, and I just put like some flowers in it, but it's like an actual cute little book vase, and it literally looks like a book. So I was like, that's perfect for my bookshelf. Maybe I could put this possibly, it was here before, but then I'm kind of like, you can't see my books, so maybe like over here, then maybe like switch this girl over here. I could also put this down here as well, because I don't know if I like that. I could also put this, like, just put on a shelf like that, but I don't know if no, I don't like that. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is, I might just put it here. Oh, that looks cute. I think I kind of like that, actually. I kind of like that. Then we'll have the bust of the two people, and I think that's looking good. It's looking pretty again. Now I just need to fit this thing over here, and this is my mom's. This is like an Edwardian dollhouse, paper dollhouse. It's really cute, and so I just need to put it there. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I don't know if I should even put this here still, or where it should go. Like, I could always do that, that'd be cute, but then you can't see like my books and stuff, and it kind of feels a little out of place. Oh, I need to add another book. Okay, I just went and grabbed the book that I forgot to add to my shelf, which is Cities of Smoke and Starlight by Ali Ernest. How could I forget about this amazing book? I love this book so much. And I was actually reading it in my last reading vlog. So this is kind of what prompted me to kind of reorganize my whole shelf, because I wanted to fit and make some room for fantasy books, because I wanted like collect some fantasy books and just like have them and display them on my shelf. So I need to add this one. So I think it looks good. Also, look, I got the second book in the Gay Chronicle series, which goes along with Cities of Smoke and Starlight, which is the book that is over here on the fantasy shelf. I started listening to it on audio, but it just came today from Amazon, and I thought I'd just share it because this is another book adding to my fantasy collection for my shelf, and I'm so excited to continue to read more of this story. The first book was so amazing, and the second book, all the tea. There's so much going on, and obviously Hallie and Case, if you know you know, they have my heart, and I love them such good characters. Oh my gosh, if you haven't read the Gate Chronicles, go read the Gate Chronicles, go read Cities. There's a free audiobook of it on YouTube. Go listen to it. But yes, so when I'm done with this one, this will be on my bookshelf as a fantasy book, and I'm so happy. I just wanted to share. I'm still kind of processing how different the bookshelf looks. Like, I don't think I've fully processed everything yet. I think it's gonna take a while, but I'm glad I did this because I don't think I'm gonna have time to do a lot of things because there's a lot of changes happening and there's a lot of things that I'm gonna be just constantly busy from now on. So I'm glad that I decided to do this now. So let me show you a little mini tour of how we organize the shelves. I can't believe. Okay, so here we go. Here is the full like tour. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so different. Okay, so up here we obviously have the pretty bookends with Anne of Gables series, and then all of this is all different. Everything is categorized by author, last name, and it looks so good. It looks so cute. And then here we have this shelf, which is categorized the same, and it looks so, I love seeing everything like just, it's different. It's so different, and it's so different in like a good way. And like all the colors, it just looks so pretty. And then obviously like the prettiest, cutest shelf, we have my little fantasy collection over here with my favorite books. And then we have this, I think I like her here. I think she looks cute here. And then we have obviously the magazine shelf and then the Edwardian dollhouse. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Like, I love these pretty maroon and purple colors. I didn't even plan that. That looks so good. And then down here we have obviously like more coffee table books, and then this sign that was also from Michael's, and then this little candle that my mom already had. For me, I feel like it's a new kind of era of my bookshelf, and I kind of wanted to see how maybe like making it eclectic would probably like make it funner, and just, I don't know, it feels like more like a library, like a home library to me. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I'm so glad that I got to film this video. This was such a fun, spontaneous little video that I just thought, like, I have been wanting to revamp my bookshelves. So I'm glad that I finally got to do that with you, and I hope that you enjoyed. Let's stay connected on my social medias. I have my Bookstagram, my Fable, Goodreads, everything linked in the description for you, so we can become besties over there. If you want to see more videos from me, you should definitely go watch my bookshelf tour video where I share all the books that I have, so I go more in depth and show you every single book that I own. And if you saw a particular book in this and you were like, I want to know more about that, I go into detail and explain all the books in that video, so you should go watch that next.